Well, hey everyone, I'm Gina Caputo and I'm here with another yoga snack for you. This one is about a hip opener called Gomukhasana. Today we're just focusing on the legs part of Gomukhasana. Gomukha means cow face because the cross of your legs and your stacked knees looks a little bit like a cow's face, I suppose. It's an extreme stretch of your outer hips. That would be your gluteus medius and minimus, as well as a muscle called tensor fascia lata. And that's at the top of your IT band. Sometimes the tightness we experience in our IT band is actually because of that muscle and not the band itself. I wanted to give you my favorite entry into Gomukhasana legs, as well as a way to support your journey to the floor. You'll need a block for this one. So rather than starting on your seat and then trying to wrestle your own legs over each other, we're going to start on all fours. So on hands and knees, this is where we'll do the cross, that is the stretch of your outer hips. So I'm going to extend my left leg back and then cross it behind. And here you want to think of poses like eagle. What I do here is I get that cross as deep as I can and then widen my feet. I'm going to try to put my seat in that space that I just filled. So from here, I'm going to show you a couple different ways. You can walk your hands back, go slowly, and there you are. And you're about as deeply crossed as you can get already. This way, what you get to focus on is bowing forward. But let's say your seat isn't ready to come to the ground. That's where the block comes in. I'll change legs. Got my block within arm's reach. This time, I'll inhale my right leg back, cross it behind, think like eagle. Widen my feet, really nestle my thighs in together. This time I'll take the block with me as I start to come back. And the block has, let's say, two different heights. I don't think you're going to want to sit at the tallest height. You'll very likely fall forward. Here I've got it on the middle height and there's one lower. And this way I can work this stretch happening gradually, and I'm not going to worry at all about going forward. However, if it starts to subside, like the sensation changes, then you can start to shift forward a little. Then from here, I might go down to the lower height on the block. Think about coming forward a little. And then finally, over time, and I'm not talking one pose time, I'm talking maybe months. You can come down. So like I said, Gomukhasana is valuable as a pose, in my opinion, because it gives you an unusually deep stretch of your outer hips. So any of you that are runners, hikers, cyclists, any of those activities that can tighten up your outer hip muscles, you want to add little Gomukhasana, especially with a block, to your repertoire. So there you have it. I hope it was tasty and maybe it reframes your relationship with this big old hip opener. So have a great day and I will see you next time.